We are here for the fourth time, Natalie. I,
Four.
I think this one's going to work.
Good. Fingers crossed.
Uh, the only consolation I take from this is that you're so much fun to talk to. Like, it's just a treat every time.
Oh, you're sweet.
So we've had technical difficulties galore, but here we are with Natalie Gans, and you're about to see what I already know, that she's amazing. So before we jump into the business side and sales and working with us and what you've enjoyed and whatnot, will you just tell us a little bit about you? Who are you? Who is Natalie Gans?
Well, I'm Natalie. I'm the owner of Simply Blush. I live in McKinney, Texas, which is just a little north of Dallas. I have my bachelor's degree. I went to Baylor University. Haven't used my degree in in a long time. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have been for 7 years. I have my oldest is 7. Sophie, she's 7 in first grade. I have a 5-year-old that'll start kindergarten, Macy. And I have my youngest is a boy, and he's 3, Lincoln. And yeah, I'm a mom, and I stay home with them, and I run my boutique.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it, love it. So we've had the privilege of working with you for a little over a year now.
Mm-hmm.
But I know that you were doing some selling before you started working with Avenue Shops. So would you mind sharing with us, what were you doing before you started working with us, and what did you like about it? What did you not like? What was difficult? Share some of that experience.
Sure. Yes, before I started with Avenue Shops, I was buying and selling wholesale on my own, and it was a little challenging. I was doing everything myself. I was shipping myself. I was ordering all my products, picking everything out. Pretty much everything that y'all are doing, I was doing, just on a different scale. And it was challenging because, I might get 3 orders for 3 small shirts. Well, the packs come 2 small, 2 medium, 2 large. Well, so I would have to buy 2 packs to cover those 3, and then I have a small, then I have 4 mediums, 4 larges left. And then I'm like, what am I going to do with these? Now I'd have to figure out myself how I would liquidate those, clearance them out, how I was going to get rid of all of that excess. And I had a small home office, and it was wall-to-wall boxes and clothing racks and money sitting there, and it was a little stressful. It was fun, but it was stressful.
I mean, that's what it is. It's money sitting in those boxes stacked up in your office, right?
It is.
And it adds up quick, an extra small here, 2 extra larges there. Before you know it, you've got hundreds of extra items.
Yes.
So you had experience. You did enjoy it, but it was challenging.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me, what's it like working with us then? What's the difference, and what's better than when you were doing it on your own?
Sure. It has taken that weight off of my shoulders. I don't have now the concern, the worry of it. If I sell 3 smalls, I just go on the wholesale site and I order my 3 smalls, or it comes off my website. I don't have that worry anymore of trying to liquidate everything that I have left. And so that's taken a huge burden off. I'm not shipping myself. I'm not staying up late after my kids go to bed to ship 100 orders. I don't have to do that. That's Cal's job. And it's nice. It's nice not to have to worry about that. I feel like I get to do the fun part now and focus on that, growing my customer base and being in front, doing live videos, and doing the fun part now is everything that you guys are doing for me frees me up to be with my family and to still run my business, but y'all are doing the grunt work of it. Thanks.
We are your grunts. Yes, that is us. Now, so tell me, do you remember, it was over a year ago now, but can you recall about how much you sold your first month with us?
Yes, I sold my first month about 2,500 in sales, which was very, very exciting.
And you had been selling before. Did you already have a big group? Is that how you did so well at the beginning?
No, actually, I decided to start over completely from scratch. I didn't want to really mix the two. I just wanted something brand new and not confuse my customers. So I created Simply Blush, and I had 0 followers to begin with, and I just started growing my group. And so it's kind of word of mouth and friends inviting friends. And so I started from 0, and now, like a little over a year later, I have 5,000 members in my Facebook group, which is awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
It is.
So started over from scratch, hit the ground running, $2,500 in sales.
Yes.
And then kept growing from there, I know. But do you, like, what was your grand total for last year?
My grand total for 2018 was $55,000 in sales.
That is
Crazy.
so awesome. Like starting over from scratch, 0 to $55,000 in your
Yes.
first.
It's unbelievable.
Well, I mean, that's amazing. But now I can't wait to see where you go from here, right? Why
Me
not?
too. Me too.
Why not continue to grow it?
I hope.
I know you've sold in lots of different ways. You sell a lot online. You sell a lot like in your social media feeds, and then you've also done pop-up shops and other events. Where have you found the most success, or the most, like, what do you love the most, or do you love it all?
Well, I love everything. I've done better on Facebook, to be honest. And I like that's where the majority of my sales come from is Facebook. But I also I've done parties, like Facebook parties, and I've done well with those. I mean, any sale's great, and but I've had several really successful Facebook parties, but I've also done extremely well with pop-up shops. I had one this past summer. One of my best friends did a pop-up shop at her house, and I profited. I don't remember my sales, but I profited $1,500 like in just one party,
Wow.
which was, yeah, I was like, I need to do one of these like every week.
Right.
But they do really well because you're getting a whole bunch of customers at one time, and yeah, my sales from pop-ups have been awesome. So I would encourage everybody, if you haven't done it, branch out and do a pop-up shop, because that's where you're going to make a lot of money.
And it's not just the event, right? A lot of those customers then become long-term repeat customers. They follow you and keep shopping. Awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
We've definitely got a feel for how working with Avenue Shops has helped change your business, help grow your business, and a little bit about how it's helped you personally. But can you give more insight on like what difference it's made for you personally, for your family, for your time?
Oh yeah. It's definitely freed up my time so much, where I feel like the time that I was putting in when I was selling on my own before to what I have now, like I have so much more time with my family, and my stress level is even down. It's just really brought me a lot of joy. Like I feel like it's helped me like with personal growth, as silly as that may sound. Like I used to be so afraid to get in front of like a camera and go live, was so nerve-wracking, and look at me now doing this with you. Like I feel so much more comfortable like in my own skin. It's just given me more self-confidence, I would say. And it's been a blessing for my family too. Obviously the money, I have 3 small kids, so now I'm helping put them in sports or pay for a family vacation. And it's just freed up some of our money and have excess money. So it's been wonderful for our family.
And it's been amazing, absolutely wonderful to have you. So great.
Thanks,
I
Glenn.
have one final question. This is the question that threw us off last time. Everything went through. This technology broke after this.
Yes.
So let's cross our fingers. How likely are you to recommend working with Avenue Shops to a friend or to anyone else considering launching their own boutique?
Oh, 150%. Like launch a boutique. Like there's not very much to lose to start it, and it's going to be fun. You're going to love it. You're going to make good friends, and you're going to sell like crazy. The products are good. The people are amazing. Like I've made so many friends with other boutique owners through this that like I can't wait to meet some of these ladies that live all over the country one day. And it's been wonderful. Like if you're hesitating, I would just tell you, just give it a try. There is nothing to lose, only something to gain. So
Natalie, thank you. We did it.
we did.
4th time was the charm.
Hooray.
You're amazing. Thank you for everything.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Bye.